and dangerous magic that you will learn here at ELLCO. As you all learned in the last class, Microsoft Accounting is the manner in which ELLCO keeps track of its sales. However, any miscalculation entered into our MS accounting can throw off all of our financials and skew our calculation of funds. However, I just saw on our naughty list, MF Florio. You have been on here twice this week. 10 points from ELLCO. Oh. Now that we've reviewed a little bit, how about a quick pop quiz to earn those points back? Can anyone tell me the tax on a price of the CFL light bulb? Mike Hoban.
15 cents per bulb.
Correct. 5 points to ELLCO. Now, how about, can anyone tell me the price on a light bulb on orders over 20?
$2.50.
Perfect. Now one more. How about on orders over 500?
$2.
Correct, Matt Florio. Way to get those points back. Now that also we've reviewed the pricing on these bulbs, I've noticed that there have been other problems within entering information in MS Accounting, so the department has created a sales guide to help you along the way with step-by-step instructions. Remember this guide if you're ever in danger. Now run off to potions while you learn about sales.
I expect us all to understand the subtleties that is selling within a company. Despite our best efforts and the strong efforts of many people in our company, our first sales outing was a disaster at Wellesley. Our transportation was an issue. It was cold. Every time we tried to make a sales pitch, the manager was either not there or not interested, and we didn't make any contacts. On top of that, it's hard to motivate employees because of our sales quota system. It's so difficult to understand. It's tough because we don't want to give employees who make one big sale the advantage of not having to work the rest of the semester, and we want to give the advantage to employees who spend a lot of time trying to sell but may not be as good at it. Also, we don't know if we should give the sales department a higher quota system. We also can't give material incentives to employees, so it's tough to motivate them. Also, our phonathons aren't working as well as we planned either.
Hello, my name is Dan Ahern. Is your manager in? No? Oh, okay. When will he be in? Wow, sounds like not for a while. Alright, I'll call back later.
So you're telling me you don't buy your own light bulbs? Your landlord takes care of everything? I see. Thank you for your time.
No, sir. I'm sorry, but we don't have that type of light bulb. Tubes for CFLs are hard to find and are expensive. We don't even know if they exist.
Now, let me be the first to admit that selling CFL light bulbs in today's economy is difficult. If you look at our sales projections, with the vast majority of the time, we didn't meet the quantity that was projected in our first semester. However, this is widely due to our change in strategy from business to business to consumer. And because of this, we're doing a lot more individual orders and a lot less bulk, and it's still be able to keep up with our profits because of our pricing system. Now, don't just get discouraged at events like our FME fair and our phonathons, because while we may not be selling as many light bulbs as we wished, we are still getting the sales experience and our name out there that's going to pay off later in the semester. And I'm also going to give you a potion. In combination with our FME sales guide, I'm going to give you 2 sales outings. Now, I foresee in the future that many of you will not attend these sales training sessions, nor read the sales guide, so I deduct 5 points from ELLCO. Oh, I hear the owl's coming. Hurry up and get your mail.
Look, I just got mail. It's from ELLCO. It's a company initiative list. It's part of Project ELLCO Project 2.0, where employees are highlighted for their accomplishments. Look, 100+ PayPals are all shipped out. And look at all those people that attended Basically Babson Day and the Green Expo. And what? ELLCO's Twitter has 18 followers.
Harry, that was great. I got a weekly subscription to our newsletter. This keeps ELLCO's members updated and informed about activities we might be doing or other things going on in the company. This is going to be great in keeping people in communication with the company.
All this communication stuff is really good. By being able to answer questions inside of our company, it permits a flow of information that really helps ELLCO move along.
Hey, come on. It's time for our company to go to our community service at the Charles River Arc. All participants can schedule their dates online and with the Director of Community Service. All hours and dates will be recorded on an Excel spreadsheet and on the SharePoint website. Today's participants will take part in various activities with children with developmental disabilities, such as listening to music, playing games, and making arts and crafts. Let's see what Manuel Dox has to say about his experience at the Charles River Arc.
As I continue to go to the center, I truly enjoy spending time with the kids. I spend most of my time with Jeremy. I remember that I even got to him to talk, even though it was said that he was one of the most quiet kids in the center. Overall, I would say that the most I got from this experience was the patience, understanding, and openness to work with individuals that may be somewhat different to us.
Wow, it sounds like everyone on the EEL team is learning a lot with their community service. Here's Rachel with her peace of mind.
Going to the CRA was truly a unique experience. Although it was not originally something I would have sought out to participate in, I feel it was a really valuable experience for FME and I learned a lot.
Everyone is learning to connect with the children. The EEL team is truly making a difference in other people's lives. Let's hear from one more participant.
Volunteering at the Charles River Arc was one of my first experiences working with children with developmental disabilities. The child I was matched up with, Sarah, was very intuitive and liked playing with bears. She had me move around stuffed animals for her, pull her around in the wagon, and play catch with the ball. I had a really great experience at the Charles River Arc, and I'm happy I was able to help kids just by spending time with them.
Wow, that was the best Charles River Arc game ever. I'm up for something really adventurous. Let's go explore the Forbidden Forest.
Harry, are you trying to get us expelled from ELCO? This behavior is outrageous.
Yeah, we can't go to the dark forest. There's weird things in there, like werewolves and spiders.
Oh, come on, Ron. Uh-oh. Hermione? Ron? Harry? What are you doing out here? I'm disgusted. Why are you all out at night? Hermione, I thought you had more sense. Harry, doesn't ELCO mean more to you than this? Being out at night and skipping mandatory meetings? Nothing gives you the right to skip a meeting.
But it's not our fault. There's no communication between the employees and the VPs.
Silence and canceling on the CRA? I've never heard of such a thing. Albus is going to hear about this. Nothing gives you the right to cancel on that. We won't be accepting that any longer. Unless you have a strong medical reason for canceling on the CRA, there will be consequences. And further on, we will enact a new code of conduct and not accept meeting cancellations when they are mandatory as well. I'm disgusted with all of you. Off to bed.
As our young wizards were walking back to their dormitory, shouts and screams were heard. A meek first year ran in, yelling,
"Trolls! Troll in the dungeon!"
This marketing troll is really messing up our company. It's the third week of business and we still don't have any flyers or posters around Hogwarts.
Hermione, how do we defeat the troll?
Ron, remember the 4 P's of marketing. Price.
Product.
Promotion.
Ron, finish off the troll.
Place.
Hermione, now how are we going to get ELCO out of trouble?
We're going to need to restructure the company. This should help us take care of our marketing problems and other problems that are going on within our employees and in terms of our VPs. More people into sales, more people into marketing. IT needs help, new VP of marketing, and promote communications to a VP.
Once this takes place, the teamwork displayed during the fighting of the troll gives confidence to our young heroes, and ELCO begins running a lot more smoothly. Christmas descends on ELCO, bringing joy and happiness to the company.
Happy Christmas, Ron. Happy Christmas, Hermione.
Happy